Benjamin Adesanya Maja Adekunle was born on the 26th June 1936. He was a Nigerian Army brigadier and a Civil War commander. Adekunle was born in Kaduna. His father was a native of Ogbomoso while his mother was of Bachama ethnicity in the present-day Adamawa state. He had his secondary education in Kogi State and enlisted in the Nigerian Army in 1958, shortly after completing his school certificate examinations. He passed the Army selection examinations and thereafter was sent to the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in the United Kingdom, the British Army's initial office entry academy. He was commissioned second lieutenant on December 15, 1960. An astute military officer who was popularly addressed as the Black Scorpion. This is the 10th remembrance of the late Brigadier General and the inaugural Benjamin Adekunle Memorial Leadership Lecture. The event attracts prominent sons and daughters of Ogbomoso land who say the federal government has not done enough to recognize the late general, especially for his role in ending the Nigerian Civil War.
The influence of leadership or military prowess that brought about the said success was felt in the areas of operational management, operational administration, performance management, and motivation, to mention but a few. The lessons learned from his life, which is the most significant for our youth, are loyalty, integrity, sense of responsibility, knowledge, courage, initiative, and decisiveness. Others are tact, dependability, endurance, enthusiasm, unselfishness, and daring.
If the truth be told, General Benjamin Maja Adekunle today and should ever have his name written in gold letters. He was to the Nigerian Civil War what General Westmoreland was to America during the Vietnam War. And it is typical of Ogbomoso. Ogbomoso are described as unarguably the most traveled among the Yoruba stock.
Other speakers here say morale is low amongst Nigerians. Hence, their perceived unwillingness to contribute to national development due to government's attitude to past heroes. They want authorities to have a change of mind.
For us to ensure that the soul, General Benjamin Adekunle Black Scorpion, rests in peace, it is time for the Ogbomoso people, the Ogbomoso elites and politicians, it is time for Ogbomoso to pull its weight in the political development of Oyo State and by extension that of Nigeria. And I said, he has shown the way. Courage, brilliance, being exceptional, being a team leader, and not playing second fiddle for a moment.
We have all been challenged today by the account of another senior military officer in the person of General Alabi Isama, the president of Ogbomoso Valiant Club. Let me use this opportunity to thank the family, especially Sir Adekunle and the children, for putting this occasion together. They have thrown a challenge to all the Ogbomoso sons and daughters to take it up from here.
Other speakers here describe the late soldier as a great officer, despite the controversies which characterize his personality. Now, they say it's a wake-up call to reawaken the Ogbomoso spirit by recognizing those who fought gallantly for our nation's unity.
One of the lessons that he gave us was that we as young students had to really work on our preparations as whatever will be the outcome in our life is the replication of our preparation. That word, that statement made has always been with me. The outcome is the replication of your preparation.
This agenda of His Imperial Majesty, I think this issue of properly immortalizing late Brigadier General Adekunle should be one of the critical issues of the OCC, and we must use all our strength around the corridor of power to right the wrong and to make sure the right thing is done.
Maja Adekunle was violently against imperialism, violently against colonialism, violently against racism. And his aftermath, that was between 1959 and 1960 when he was at Sambos. The colonialists are still in charge in Nigeria today. All this nonsense about petroleum subsidy, they are in charge. Everything about go and increase school fees, go and reduce minimum wage. The World Bank and the IMF are in charge.
Late Brigadier General Benjamin Maja Adekunle died on the 13th of September 2014. Organizers of this event hope that the federal government will give the Civil War hero the honor he deserved. Olutayo Famous Call. Arise News, Ogbomoso.